Hello everybody, it's BlueToad. Hello CJ and JDB. Good to see you. Appreciate you both a lot. Hope you're both doing well. Also, JDB says it's in VR. Cool. But anyway, continuing some more Pikmin 4 today. Should be a good time. Hopefully I'll get a little bit further into the game, but I did most of the main setup stuff last time. We're just gonna make everything else go by faster, now that we're actually into it. I like the beginning of the game though. It's really nice. I really like the beginning of the games in a lot of games, so... It's always nice to just have a fresh start to something. Can't complain. So, with that, we're gonna say goodbye to the moon theme, just as it's building up. That's a shame. And I'm gonna open up the game because I haven't done that yet. Probably should have done that beforehand. It's fine. Let's get started. Can probably actually get rid of the thing as well. There we go. Hope the audio sounds good as well, because I can never tell. It's always all over the place, and I can't seem to get it right. Ever since changing microphones, I'm just never sure. The game is there, maybe. There we go. Only just getting the Nintendo Switch logo. It's fine. There it is. This is also a different version of the title screen. That actually zooms out of the TV and sees a bunch of Pikmin on the table. Which is also pretty cool. Such a nice game. I'm really looking forward to whatever they do next with Pikmin. It's just nice to have it return after so long. With the Switch 2 coming out at some point, it's gonna be cool to see what happens with that, I guess. I don't know. I'm looking forward to more Pikmin. Always. Just all the time. Constantly. I finished another Pikmin 2 file yesterday. Not the one that I did for YouTube, but a different one which I was doing after finishing the YouTube playthrough. Because I'm crazy and like to play games twice in a row. You go through it once and then you go through it again, knowing what to do, and it's just very nice. It also means I can record bonus stuff. Which I still need to do some more of. But it's fine. What day are we up to? I lost track. It's fine. Let's get some Pikmin. And probably get some more yellows now. Gotta be real, I had a warm feeling inside when Todd said that people were asking for me during Zach's stream. That's cool. You are a valuable part of the community. And we love to see you, so... it's a little bit rough when it's in the middle of the early morning for you, basically. Just insane times. But I hope you enjoy watching back through it. Also, it's nice that we can get the pellets to be yellow if we only get out yellow Pikmin. I think it shuffles when we get multiple Pikmin out, but if we have one type out, it would just be that color in cycle. There's also a few new characters around now that we can talk to as well. But let's talk to Ross to start off. Let's visit the lab. And get some upgrades. It's such a foreign feeling knowing people wanted to see me. Let's see. We probably want to get the treasure gauge. CJ. CJ may have mentioned that he wanted to do that, I think, on the stream. But now it's here, so you can't avoid it. But the treasure gauge will be on the top right corner, left corner. I can't left and right anymore. I used to, now I can't. Like, I see which side it's on, I just do the other one because my brain is backwards or something. And it will light up when we're closer to a treasure. So that'll be really good. And castaways. Let's get that, probably. Let me look at other things first. The headlamp makes it more lit up in dark caves, because we can actually go into caves where there's no light around us, and we just have to basically see in the darkness. But yeah, that could be good. We don't really need the anti-electrify stuff right away now. It would have been good to get that so we could get to the yellow onion faster, but now we have the yellow onion, because we went into a cave and got yellow Pikmin, we don't really need that as much. Because we could have given it to Ochi and he can probably break down the wall. But let's get the treasure gauge. And maybe the headlamp. Just so we can see in the darkness. Might also get the survey drone as well, just to have that, because it's cool to just fly around with it and see where things are. Also have pick carrots, which will bait enemies away and stun them when they eat it. You can get a free one of those to start off. Toss one of these crunchies to a creature and watch its bitter flavor paralyze them from head to toe or tail. There are plenty of pick carrots in the pantry, but some are duds and way too bitter to be considered edible. By us anyway, kihi. But the more you feed to the creatures, the longer they'll stay out of your way. And Ice Blast. This is kind of how bomb rocks work in this game, is you get them and they're like items, and then you can throw them at things, and they'll explode. Which is probably a very good way to do bomb rocks in this game. Hope that's not the only reason. That would be a shame, wouldn't it? But no, we love to see you in chat all the time. Just a lot of fun. I appreciate you both being here as well, sir. But the Ice Blast is like a bomb rock, but it doesn't break things. It's just for freezing enemies, I believe. But I'm not too sure about that. I'm pretty confident about that, but I can't remember. We can also freeze water, I believe, with this as well. When it blows up in water, possibly. Yeah, creatures and water immediately. This bomb saps heat from surrounding areas instantly and freezes everything nearby, creatures and water included. I don't think we've frozen water yet, but we can actually like walk across frozen surfaces. The way you normally do that is by throwing ice Pikmin into it. I'm actually about to cry with a VR headset on my face. Don't do that. Or do. I don't know. I'll stop if that's being a problem. But we have the treasure catalog here now. From Snores. Thank you so much for rescuing me the other day. I confess I'm really quite flustered. I only came here because I heard there were rare treasures to be found. Getting stuck here was not on my agenda. Oh, my apologies. I'm Snores. A noted appraiser of treasures. I often compile my findings in a little log for posterity's sake. We can actually view the treasures from here. Ah, you're interested in treasure, are you? I'd love for you to take a gander at my pride and joy, my treasure catalog. Alas, I lost all my data while I was, well, lost myself. Gotta get the right inflection of the voice, I don't know. It's hard to get that from text sometimes. If you don't mind, Would you allow me to appraise any treasures you happen to collect? If you do, I shall compile the treasure data into a neatly edited treasure catalogue. Of course, I'll offer you a reward for doing me this favour. All I require is that you keep me posted when you find something. Collect 50 treasures. Side mission, nice. But yeah, this is the treasure catalogue, where we can see all the treasures we collected. Take a little look at things. We can also, like, hang on. I wanna fly away. We kind of have this, like, free area to roam in. I don't know if I can zoom out, though. Unfortunately. But this is the same with the, other thing we haven't unlocked yet, which I probably shouldn't mention yet. But it also has notes on all of the treasures, I believe. Ah, fret not, stately rubber cutie, yes. You may be smallish in size, but that does not matter. Cute is cute. Yes, in fact, it's quite possible you are even more cute because of your smallness. Yes, I do believe you are. I'm so easily emotional nowadays. Everyone has just slowly broken my walls of not crying. I'm sorry if that's a problem. Also, it's Sandslash, the Pokemon in the Pokemon community game. Shoutouts to Sandslash. Do I have a thing for that? I might. I do. There's the thing. Go follow Sandslash. Pog. But yeah, there's a lot of information here in the treasure catalog. I would love to read through all of the treasures at some point, because I did that for Pikmin 2, and that was a good time, just reading through all the Wikipedia notes. But also, if I do read out all the treasure things in this game, it's probably going to be another playthrough for YouTube, which I really want to do, because I love this game. I could play it so many times. I'm not addicted to it. I could stop whenever I want, and I did for, like, a full year, so I'm clean, maybe. No, it's fine. It'd be healthier to let it out. That's true. But yeah, I want to play this game a bunch, basically. But I also want to do a Pikmin 3 playthrough at some point as well for YouTube. But I don't know what the best way to do that is currently. If it's like, do it on Wii U or try to get the Switch version, because I think that would be better. I don't know. Need to figure out some stuff first. Ah, Sandslash escaped! No one caught it. I tried. Do drop by anytime you'd like to peruse the treasure catalog. Says that now. Well, this place is quite large. Just like outside of this wall here. It's quite a lot of area. CJ with the Sandslash emote. That's cool. Of course, it's Palisades. That would make sense. Very nice. Kingsley. Hiya there. The name's Kingsley. I run a flower shop back at home. I actually came to this planet to find rare flowers. Then things took a turn. 1 second, I'm gazing at a glorious bud. The next thing I know, I'm stranded. So yeah, I've had enough adventure for the time being. I don't think I'll be doing much more exploring around here. It's been intense, but I can't just give up completely. I still want to leave this planet more flowery than it was when I got here. That's where you come in. You gotta help me bloom a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. Let's fill this world with blossoms. What's in it for you? Well, do this for me, and I'll give you my glorious stone collection. What do you say? We got a deal? So if we bloom 300 Pikmin, we'll get some more raw materials, which will be good. Because getting upgrades is going to be very important, as well as building bridges and stuff. Okay, I think we've got most things up to date now. We still need to talk to Shepard about pup drive stuff. Let's learn some more skills. I would love to get, command. What do we have currently? We have buff, which I think is all we need. We might actually be able to do command now, which would actually be probably better out overall. I was just thinking about what else we need for the blue onion, because I'd like to get that before leaving this area. You're supposed to come back for it, but we can also get it now using buff level 3. So let's go for the command so we can get go to base, call them to us, and go here on the radar map. Because go here is super helpful. I hope I'm not making a mistake with this. It's fine. Okay. Got another scrawny bone. Keep up the good work and remember no slacking. Pick up some signals that may be coming from other castaways in the most recently discovered area. There could be stranded rescue officers out there. We're counting on you to rescue them, preferably very soon. Well, before we go to the new area that we unlocked, let's head back and finish up what we haven't done in the Sun Speckled Terrace. Don't really go that far in this map, really. Just go a little bit further away. Okay, 42%. Let's see how much more we can do. Might actually just skip that now, since we can. And we need 4,000 sparklium to unlock another area, I believe. We're probably going to be able to make a lot of progress now, though. If I actually keep up with things. It's fine. Okay, we moved the base last time. Although that might not be the best move if I want to get the blue onion. It'll be fine there. Let's take out some yellows to start. Also, we can, like, walk away from the onion and they'll still follow us. That's so nice. I mean, that's not like a crazy thing, but having been playing Pikmin 2, that's just nice to actually have that be a thing that we can do. Let's get that treasure back there, and then we'll have a look at this cave over here. There we go. Hectic Hollows. Someone or something built a rough wall inside this cave. The Pikmin and I were able to scramble up, but Moss was unable to climb up the wall. I'll have to leave her behind for now, and hope we can find a way or a place to meet up. Recommended red and ice Pikmin. Let's go in. I do like the theme of the holes that we jump into. They look like sprinklers basically, just like in the ground or something. I don't know. I mean, they're just like little flaps. I don't know. What would they even be? I don't know. But they're pretty cool anyway. Is the point. A lot of mushrooms in here, which we can throw a Pikmin on to destroy, I believe. Yeah. Or we can have them, beat them up until they break. Which is also fine. I have forgotten all the controls because I've been playing Pikmin 2. It's not that different, it's just weird. Let's get that back. Let's also break this mushroom over here. Just gotta throw a lot of Pikmin at it. And there's also some more ice Pikmin to pluck up here. Let's go ahead and get those. Also, it's cool that the Pikmin from Pikmin 1 have the white flowers, and then in Pikmin 2 they have pink flowers, I believe. And Pikmin 3, I can't remember. I think orange flowers. I really don't remember. And in Pikmin 4 they've got yellow flowers here. Probably should have put reds into that. Oh well, that'll only take a second. I want to throw some ice Pikmin into this water here. We can see based on this number how many ice Pikmin it will take to freeze the water. So we're gonna need a few more. If I disband my group quickly. Go grab these ice Pikmin. We can also rush the water to make them just go into it. And if you disband them into the water, they'll automatically also freeze it as well. Wow, how amazing is that? The water froze almost instantaneously. Now we can travel right across the top. Which means we can get this treasure over here. Nice. Can also climb up this wall here. Now that we've built it. Try to get a few more things. Did you just fall off the edge? Why are you like this, Pikmin? This isn't Pikmin 2, this is Pikmin 4. Why you do this? Just take these out. And try to get them back. Gonna push this bag down so we can get Ochi up. And the rest of our Pikmin. We also have the command upgrade now. So we should be able to, say, just come here. Which is kind of good for us because we can just call Ochi back if we're split up. Usually if we get Ochi to do a task, they'll just do it on their own. But like if we just like swap without telling Ochi to do anything, it will be a while before Ochi actually comes to help. Let's break that open. Another treasure. I just want to take a moment to look around first. Probably take care of the other enemy as well. Just slam into that. Nice. Drink that up. I think there's also this blob over here. Which has some more ice Pikmin in it for us. There's so many ways to just like find Pikmin. But there's the next hold down. Just want to flower some more, and we can get this treasure back now. Call them back. Get those. I love how quick this game is. Like, everything just, like, happens so fast, which is nice. It's really noticeable after playing Pikmin 2 a bunch recently. Piles collected, which means that whole thing was transported, which is very nice that it tells us that. And that's the treasure back, I believe. Even the tracker thing, the treasure gauge, turns off now when we have all the treasure on the floor. Which probably includes castaways, which is good. And probably onions, but I'm not sure about that, actually. 50%, so there's probably only one more floor left, which is this floor. And there's a rescue in here as well. No onions. It's very helpful information on the loading screens. Final sub-level. Must be a castaway nearby. There's also a thing right behind here that will charge at us and eat our Pikmin. So we need to not just like... And yeah, we just need to be careful of that, basically. Let's charge it and stun it. And just take it out, so that's not a problem. I just don't want any of that. Let's get this castaway back. Get these materials back. Let's take this blob of it. Just jelly out. I don't know. I forgot to get my phone out so I can actually check things. It's fine. Alright, let's check that ID. Look what we have here! It's Dingo! An officer who excels at solo missions. He's not a joiner by nature. But he'll show up and lend his physical abilities when need be. I knew it! I knew he was tough enough to make it. Dingo is a skilled ranger, even though he doesn't use a rescue pup. He specializes in solo missions, you see. One thing's for certain, rescue missions should be a lot easier with his help. Ironically, already very sleepy, I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye. Goodbye, JDB. Hope you have a good rest tonight. Sleep well. Appreciate you. Just getting the stream manager up because I need it. I need it. I should also put a thing here, just quickly. I mean, I've pressured to a few things here. First off, JDB. There's his card with all his stuff on it. Go support. I'll do another one later. Anyway, I just need to remember to do that. You tracked down our ranger, Dingo. The only rescue officer still out there now are the doctor and the pilot. So, for giraffe in chat. That's hard to pronounce. I mean, it's probably not. I'm just struggling. It's fine. Just want to flower some more of these, since we got a few from the pots. I want to jump across here and get this down, if I can. There's also the exit right here, which is nice. Love for the pots just like chained together, like that. Oh, we really don't need anything else here, do we? Oh, there's one pot, though. I want to check the pot. Just some nectar. We don't need it. Treasure collected. It's also nice how it doesn't, like, open up the... or do the animation when we get a treasure back. I like that in Pikmin 2, but I'm glad that it's not in this game, so it can be a lot faster. Let's return to the surface. One rescue. Get more pup drive. Got some sparklium. I'll read the treasures at the end of the day. It's gonna be a lot more, probably. But it'll probably be easier than trying to keep track of which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done. I used to be alright at that. Got 20 new ice Pikmin. It's very nice. I really need to play this again for YouTube. My first playthrough was on YouTube, which was a choice. I mean, it was a really good time. But, like, it'd probably benefit from a replay with a bit more knowledge, if I remember it. That's always the tricky part, is actually remembering things. Very nice. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I'm going to put my ice Pikmin away for the moment. I'm going to get out my reds and yellows. Let's probably move the base again. 50% of area explored. Very nice. Also, the go here command, I haven't shown this yet. Now's probably a good time. But we can basically just move on the map to somewhere we want to go to. I probably won't move the base right away. And then you can see there's a trail leading up to where we want to go. And we can just press A to go here. And it will travel automatically. Which the really good thing about that is if we switch to probably Ochi. We can just say to Ochi, go here, and we can switch captains. So Ochi will do their thing, getting to the place we want to send them to, but we can also walk separately. Was Ochi faster than us? I mean, probably. But like, Go Here is such a useful feature for multiple characters. Because we can like split the group and we can do things that's like differently. In Pikmin 2, we had to like, we could swap a lot. But anytime that we swap captains, we're not moving with the other captains still. There's also a treasure buried here somewhere. Need Ochi for that. But I want to get the stuff at the top of this mountain first. Cool calling this a mountain, I guess. I love the environment so much in this game. You can barely see stuff in Pikmin 1 and 2 in the background. In Pikmin 3, you can actually look at around in free camera, which is cool in a way. But like, it's so good. I love this series. I'm gonna gush about it all day. Aquiferous Summit. I hope I'm saying that right. I found a hole that should lead out to the top of the mountain, but the inside was more convoluted than expected. And only now do I see a light at the end of the tunnel. If I ever make it out of this place, I'll deserve a good rest. Also, with that cave in the beginning of the game, that is like a tunnel to the base, we have that in other places too. So we actually have to do a bunch of caves to unlock more areas on the surface, which is a really cool way to do that. A good mix of surface and caves. But let's get started. It's got some wild Pikmin inside that we don't know what the types are. It's actually cool that it says that. And I'm assuming when we revisit a cave, we can actually see what Pikmin are in there. If we want to collect them, I guess. Recommended is red and ice. We really only ever need to take whatever's recommended, which is nice. There's no time wasted by, like, trying to figure out which Pikmin. We can take it, we can select the Pikmin from the cave. We don't have to go back to the base, get Pikmin, and go back to the cave again. There's just so many good quality of life features in this game. I feel like this is a really good game to start out as your first one. This and maybe Pikmin 3, but Pikmin 3's got a little bit of other things that might make it harder for new players. But like, I'd really recommend this one as a good starting point, really. Take that back. Just gonna call these ice Pikmin out of the ground. We have a little bit of time before the ice melts. We need to get out of that, because the Pikmin can't swim. At least the red ones can't. Let's freeze that. And get this pile back. This jelly. Cave exit there. Nice. I should probably call out the Pikmin out of the hole. The ice. Because I'm not sure if they get left behind. I don't think they do. But better safe than sorry, I guess. And that should be everything on this floor. It'd be a bit bold if I went down before it disappeared, but I think... Hang on. Let me get into this next floor and then check something. Because I don't normally pay attention to the treasure gauge. But it's been so long, so I probably need to make sure. But like, last few times I played this, I was not paying attention to it. I just, like, went for it. Final sub-level. But I think if there's any treasure left, it will just, like, have a little bit of, like, activity. But if there's nothing left, it will just, like, be out completely. Like, it's low here, but it's never out, I believe. There's a castaway on this floor, though. Gonna have to find that. There's a whole bunch of things to take care of with our Pikmin. Get them to work on those. More ice Pikmin from that. There's a gate here that we can lower because it's got the light underneath it. We're gonna need to make a shortcut here. And then check out this side area. for more treasures as well, before we continue too much. Oh, we can, like, smash into the ice with Ochi. That's cool. I thought there was some more enemies back here, but I guess not. Let's hit that so we can get bigger things through, because we need to get the treasure back. And they can't get through if the gate is up. Smash into that. Not gonna be able to recharge fast enough to be able to do that, but that's alright. Get a Pikmin onto here, and let's get this crane down. Nice. Might quickly go pick up the rest of the Pikmin before we work on the bridge thing. Ramp. Bridge ramp, you know. The bridge ramp. Got enough materials for that, which is good. There's usually materials in caves where you need to build things, so you don't run out. Also, this, like, pile is just like a pile of treasures, which is cool. For Sparklium. So we don't need to worry about material too much going into caves, because there's usually extras for you in there. But it'll still be good to get more, basically. Let's build that up. We can't get up even on, even if there's like a tiny bit just like missing. Need the whole thing. Let's break this open. Shouldn't take much. Also, hang on. If Ochi takes this back... No, that's a shame. I was hoping. I think that's a later thing. That's a thing I'm looking forward to seeing again. Is there just like a little hole here? In the wall? I guess that's just nothing. Cool terrain, I guess. Checking their ID. Hope it's another rescue officer. Like a doctor or pilot. Animal enthusiast. Dalmo. Home planet, Sozor. He loves animals, and they love him. A researcher at heart, his passion for other creatures is as genuine as his smile. Oh, I don't know if that's a smile. He appears to be an animal enthusiast. Also, I never checked this because I changed my settings in OBS, but can I do this still? I can. Interesting. Because I duplicated it. It's not the same thing, but I duplicated it and it's still got all the filters. Nice. Don't mind me, I'm just getting sidetracked. He must have seen the voyage log and came here looking for new species. Luckily we found him before he got, well, eaten. How many civilians decided it would be a good idea to go trespassing or traipsing off to this planet? Did they think this was some kind of hot new tourist destination or something? Apparently. Is everything here? Let's go. Wasting no time. I only waste time when it's convenient for me. One rescue. Very good for our pup drive. Got some nuggets. And a few other things, which I'll do at the end of the day. Investigation complete. Doing pretty good for Sparklium now as well. So I really like Seribot. Seribot is good, but I'm pretty sure if I type good bot, it also responds. It does. That's great. Whoever made this bot, like, they know exactly what they're doing. It's so useful. I wish I was as good of a mod as Seribot. It's fine. Also, we really want to put those away. Just go with these ones. Because there's a boss over there we want to fight, which we fought in the opening area with the Olimar. But it can actually hurt us now, and it can actually stab our Pikmin with its spikes, so we need to be careful of that. There's also a base here for us. The fourth one of this area, I believe. The Distant Summit. But that is very good for us. Especially because we can move our Pikmin with it, kinda. The boss music has changed though for this, because before it was the boss music for Olimar, the classics boss theme, but now it's just like its own theme, which is interesting. I really like the throwback boss music though. I'm glad they included that for the beginning. Let's hit it before it grows back its spikes. Dodge. I messed up. It's fine. Take that. That should finish it off. I'm also okay with it throwing us off because it means we can flower our Pikmin a bunch more. Because we need that for the challenge quest, whatever it is. I can't remember words. But that means we can get more materials if we unbloom our Pikmin and then rebloom them. I'm pretty sure anyway. I hope so. That just seems really good for us though. Which is why I want to try and do that a bit. So we can get more materials. Let's explore around here a bit more though. We got the bag down, which actually allows us to go back the way we came up the mountain now. But also means we can get a few more things that are just like hidden around. Which would be really good for us. Let me also go to my pack. There's also a core fish in chat. I'm going to Pokeball that. Poke catch. Let me get out the survey drone though. Time is frozen while we do this, so we can look around. We can just like move the camera, rotate the view position. I believe we can also go up and down with the right stick, which is cool. But you can see we can actually just like fly around and see what things require Pikmin and how much. So we need 2 for that nut there. 20 for this dragon fruit up here. But you can also see that the treasure gauge also counts while we're moving around in the survey drone. Which means we can also see where things are down here as well, even though they're buried. This is a very good way to just like explore and see things that we haven't done yet. We can get right in here, can't we? Hello, sir. Hope you're having a good day, sir. He looks happy. Something in those pots as well that I just haven't gone for yet because I was busy doing other things the previous day. There's a pumpkin there. There's also a castaway here with moss and this weird guy. This weird red guy. I can't get the camera to work very well here, apparently. We can also see the blue onion here that we want to get. The survey drone is just, like, really helpful. Insanely helpful. But let's go back. Oh, we can also unpause? Hang on, I have never seen that option before, apparently. There's an X to unpause button. Which means we can view, like, fly around while it's unpaused. So we can still get stuff done and look around. That's probably less useful because you want to be able to, like, keep on top of things. But also means, like, you can just look around while things are happening, which is cool. I really need to pay attention to buttons and stuff on the screen. I'm so bad at paying attention to things. It's fine. Let's get some more things back. Just look at this amazing view. It's a very good view of everything. They did a really good job with the areas in this game. But I'm going to want to get these stuff back to the top of the mountain. Which will take a bit. That should be enough of those. Nice. I mean, I should probably, like, use the rest of my Pikmin to make this go by a little bit faster. Call this back, and let's get the thing buried in the ground here. So, Ochi. Is it Ochi? My brain is dying. Find treasure. I mean, we can just tell Ochi to dig, I'm pretty sure. It's right here, so. Let's get him onto that. But, like, Ochi can lead us to treasures we haven't found yet that might be buried in the ground. I don't think there's any, like, too many times where it becomes a problem. But it's still useful to be able to just do that. I might leave the things in the ground here. Maybe. Probably. It'd be cool to get all of the enemies back. They don't respawn, which is probably good for us. Now, let me see. We got most of the things in this area here. We apparently have most of the caves here, which is more than I thought we had. But I might send us over here to this landing spot, this base here, so we can move our Pikmin over once they're done on the other side. Can switch to Ochi to keep an eye on things. I really love this game. I'm playing on autopilot right now because I have no idea what I'm doing. It's been too long. But it feels good, so... I don't know how close we need to stand for it to move everything, but let's just do that. Nice. So good. I love this game. Probably want to use Ice Pikmin to get across that water to that guy over there, though. It's a grey hole, which means it's different. Not that it really needs much to differentiate it. There's also the guy staying out the front, which is there to help us know that it's a different thing. Same with the one up there. It's just good to think about. I don't know. I'm just rambling. Let me stick with this for the moment a little bit longer. I think that pile over there is respawn, so we can get some more materials from that. I'm like really gamer mode right now. My brain is entirely functional. I don't know. It's really bad at being functional, but it's functional. I want to get this back. I want to get this down. It's got a yellow handle, which means that only the yellow Pikmin can actually reach that high up. So let's get this. It automatically stops us for a few seconds when we have enough Pikmin on a task. And then, we can still throw more onto it, but it will take a little bit longer before it will actually let us do that again. If we're targeting something. Which can be good for us. Let's grab all you. Might as well work on this. Get some more materials. We need so many materials, so... the more the better. And if we have too much, that's good. It'll be a while before that, though. That's not even underneath the thing. Cool. We take those. But let's probably change out a Pikmin now. We really only need Ice Pikmin to get to the hole, so let me do that. I didn't mean to call them back. You can actually just call them back before they go into the onion, which is probably good. That's useful, so you don't, like, lose them when you need them. I mean, that's always been a thing, I just don't think about it. But let's go freeze this water and head across. So we can clean up the rest of the main things in this area. Need 20 Pikmin for it. There we go. Huh? There's someone there! Dandori! Dandori! He's covered in leaves! Pink leaves! They jumped into that hole! Maybe they're just confused after the shock of getting shipwrecked. Hurry up and rescue them! Ochi and BlueToad. Jump in the hole! Collect the treasures within time limit. This is a Dandori challenge, which also has co-op mode. Oh, it's probably just like the co-op shooting. We don't need that. But will allow us to... it's basically a timed challenge where we want to get all the treasure back. And the faster we do it, the better rank we get. To put it simply. We want to get the platinum rank in every challenge. At least I want to anyway. It's not too difficult. We also can't take our Pikmin with us. We only get what's in there. Looks like the Pikmin don't want to go with you. Oh well. Then it'll just be the two of you, Ochi and BlueToad. We can also retry the cave, I'm pretty sure. Dandori Daycare. 1 fire difficulty. Out of 5. But yeah, the Dandori challenges shouldn't be too difficult. This place is for testing Dandori. Do more Dandori, improve Dandori. Simple goal, carry as much as you can until time ends. That is all. Treasure here, all fake, you cannot carry home. Pikmin here, all mine, also cannot take home. This means, can Dandori forever. This is bliss, for me and for you. Do well, get raw material. Do not well, also get raw material. Do you wish to take from me? Take me from here? Show me your best Dandori. So we can only get the castaway back if we get a good enough score. Let's go. Just gonna get Ochi to work on that. We want to start off by getting a lot of Pikmin to start, probably. I just said start, like, twice. That's fine. This is fine. Let's also maybe check these eggs, get some nectar going. We don't need it, but it'll be helpful still. Also, I'm pretty sure this thing can't eat any of our Pikmin until we start attacking it. Probably should have been a little bit more careful with that, but it's fine. Let's get this gate down so we can start getting triggered back. Get those. That. Probably also want to take out the enemy on the other side of here. The Bulborb. Just chomp at it. I don't know. Okay. Charge at that. Ochi, please help as well. Just gonna hold these for a second to make sure we actually get that going the right way, since it'll be a little bit faster. Probably want to get the piles of things going back. Especially if we only get a few Pikmin working on it, it's still a lot of progress being made over time. Also, please, Pikmin. Follow me. There we go. Should be good. 3 for that. We also need to dig this up, which is going to take a little bit more Pikmin. But we should have most things back now, which is good. Let you dig that up. Oh, we also need to get... Oh, is it just based on how much treasure we get? We need to get all the treasure back, is what the rank is based on. I've not played this in too long. If you couldn't tell. They've got that. Let's head up here. We need Ochi for that, but we can also just throw a Pikmin across. Possibly. There's also a shortcut we can make with the rope, if we get that broken down. But I think we're good anyway. Transport this back. We're very close to platinum. 2 minutes left. Didn't put that down, but that's okay. We basically just need to tell a few Pikmin to unroll it. And it gets unrolled, but we're good, so... We're done here. Pretty sure anyway. Oh no, there's a treasure on the other side still. It's a good thing it's not based on time then, like I thought it was. I think there are some, few different Dandori challenges where you need to go fast, but not here, luckily. The harder caves are the ones where you have to go fast. You need to be quick and efficient. Platinum, there we go. Also, incoming ad break. I should probably take a break. How close is that? I don't know. A few minutes. Should put that closer, the announcement closer to when we actually need to break, but it's also good to have it beforehand. I don't know. New high score, very nice. Your work, too fast. I feel dizzy. Take these 30 pieces of raw material. This is your reward. Let's get him out of here. Oh my, they fainted. I wonder what caused that. We're just too skilled. Well, I guess this is our chance to get them out of here. So yeah, pretty cool. I love loading screens. I mean, they're pretty cool. I like how all the Switch games have, like, the loading icon, the different loading icon in the bottom right. With all that leaf growth, there's no way to tell who this is. But it doesn't matter. It's our job to rescue them. We don't want them finding their way back inside that cave. Let's keep the lid closed as precaution. Magnemite in chat. I'm gonna throw a ball. Stick to just Ice Pikmin for the moment. Because the water is back and we need to refreeze that. Might also be able to try and get the blue onion now. Might be a good idea to do the other cave here first, though. I'm hiding in the bushes. I don't know. I just can't get over the fact that they have leaves growing out of their head. And their face is all, well, bushy. Let's check their ID info. Error. Home planet PNF 404, which is the Pikmin planet. The current planet we're currently on. Error. Unable to read data. What's this? Unable to read data? They should have biometric authentication, but this is definitely an issue. How are we supposed to find out who this is? Also, ads are in progress. I should probably just pause while it's happening. Even if there's nobody here, I don't know. Just chilling. I appreciate any VOD watchers, anyone who's lurking. But I'm just gonna let the ads take a moment. I should actually take a break, shouldn't I? That'd be a good idea. Take advantage of this time that I have. Do I really need a break, though? I don't know. Just gonna pause from the game for a bit and just, like, sit here. Seems like a good plan. Remember to look after yourselves. Drink water and eat food and take medicine if that's what you need to do. Sleep as well is also good. You should definitely do that. There's no pressures. Just remember to take care of yourself. Okay. I don't know. Feeling very good about all the progress we've made today. Pretty much have everything in the Sun Speckled Terrace. We just need to get this and the blue onion. And maybe the berries here we can get, which will be very helpful, but I also need to, like, spend some time on it. I don't think we can actually get the materials here back until we get the blue onion. That's fine. Probably gonna be just leaving those enemy corpses around. It's fine. I guess while I'm here, though, I do want to do a little Zack Man command here. Zack Man, go follow Zack. He's cool. Do it. Deserves a whole lot of support. Would highly recommend. And if he gets to 4,000 watch hours on YouTube, he said he's going to eat a lemon. At least in the next, before the end of the year. It's looking likely, though. I wonder if... I don't think my video that I made has done anything to help with that, but I don't know. A few people seemed interested on TikTok, which is good. I hope. I hope. Also, there's so many, like, information things here, which we don't need. We can just, like, look at. But I need to get rid of all of the information. I need to get rid of all of the new icons. What's new here? Nothing. It just tells me about it, I guess. There's a whole lot of entries in the tips and tricks here. And the Shepherd family history is here as well. Which is cool. That should be over. There's also Olimar's logs, which is basic information, but it's still pretty cool. There we go. All cleared out. Oh, I forgot which screen I was on. Hang on. If I go to here, all of these had new icons. We can just go through them like that, just clear them out, basically. Same with the tips and tricks, Shepherd family history, and the voyage log, which there's a lot of. It's just Olimar's encounters with different things, which is cool. Okay, that should be everything back where it should be, maybe. I hope. Let's do some stuff. An orange lid. Red alert! I see something. Or someone. And look, there's another one of those beings with leaves growing out of their head. Is that a rescue pup with them? Except they have a leaf tail. Our rescue pup has like a puff tail, which is cool. A poof. I don't know. Hey, what's going on here? What are they planning to do with that castaway? They kidnapped him. We need to rescue them. And quick, BlueToad, Ochi, let's go. We can take our time. But this is a Dandori battle. We need to get more treasures back than the opponent. That weird leaf guy. More treasures spawn as we go, and we can't take our Pikmin in with us. It's quite similar to Dandori challenges, but it's a one-on-one battle, which is kind of like previous games' multiplayer PvP battles, which you could do with friends, basically. And I think you can do that in this game as well, from the title screen. Huh, what's going on here? The Pikmin aren't following for some reason. Guess you two are on your own. Good luck, BlueToad. You too, Ochi. Trial run. 1-star difficulty. Let me change the thing for this. See how we go. I like having the condensed screen, but I also like having the wider screen. The bigger screen. What is this place? I guess we can figure that out later. For now, let's focus on finding that castaway. No! Don't do it! Don't do it! I see them! Over there! No! They got Pikmin! They got Pikmin! Give me a moment. Where? No, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Oh, that doesn't work because it's a different thing. Ah, I broke everything. I broke everything. Did I? Yeah, I did. Hang on. Let me switch to this one because this one will actually work. I need to, like, fix up my OBS. My scenes. They Pikmin'd him! That's all I wanted to do. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Well, what in the world? Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet. But if they grow the leaves, They will thrive. You, skin having one. Do you believe you do not need the leaves? I will test your abilities to see if this is true. Also, the onions in this aren't based on the Pikmin colors themselves. They're just team-based, basically. So we're red versus blue in this, basically. The Pikmin that we get back is based on the Pikmin that the challenge gives us. So we've got red Pikmin here. I invite you to face me in Dandori battle. I have provided the Pikmin you will need to transport you in the challenges ahead. Listen closely. Find objects and transport them back to your base within the time limit. To win, collect the highest total combined weight. If you wish to retrieve your castaway, prove that your Dandori abilities are superior to mine. So it's not based on worth, it's based on weight. So we need the heavier things back. Now the Dandori battle begins. Got a nice split screen here. We'll go for that one. I'm bad at counting the Pikmin numbers that I have, apparently. Also, when we grow Pikmin, they instantly just grow. Which is nice. Get that back, Ochi. I don't think the bugs count for new Pikmin. Let's also steal from them if we can. Come on. Need more Pikmin to combat their strength. They also get stunned when we take the thing from them, overpower them. That didn't work according to plan, but that's fine. If we can steal what they're getting, it's a lot better for us. Any minus to them is plus to us, and plus to us is really good, basically. Basic rules of point systems, I don't know. So I really want that pellet. Kinda. Get it. Hehehehe. No, they're fighting me. I mean, I'm fighting them, but we don't want that. Just get it back. Get this as well. Because the more Pikmin we have, the better we're gonna be overall. More stuff is spawned in. Let's get it back. Very nice. Come on, take it back. Don't let him take it. No, he's 10 strong, but so is Ochi. Oh, hello! Furry blowhog. Oh, Ochi's not flame proof. Okay, that's 5. There's also some money piles. We can't really stop them from getting. From behind the walls. That's a good one to get. Requires a fair bit of Pikmin though. Pikmin power anyway. Ochi's really good, so that's good. Let's grab those. Want that other apple if we can. Get this lime. This battle's a little bit too close for my liking. I mean, we're winning, but we're still too close. 1 minute left. I'll go steal from them if I can. Ochi's in trouble. Ochi's down. That's no good. Ochi should get back up though. Come on, Ochi. I do not want that. I want that. Just get what we can. Stop him if also possible. Just take all their things. 9, 8, 7. I think we've got this in the bag. Get him. I don't know. Also, I believe we need to win by a significant significant margin in order to get platinum. So we have to do well in fights. No, we didn't get it! Won by at least 60 points. We probably need to win by 100 points to get platinum. So we're gonna have to redo that. But we'll do that later. The strength of your Dandori power is magnificent. I will return this one to you. It should be easier to do in the later when we get more of Ochi's skills unlocked. They just left? Who in space and time was that? Well, whoever they are, they weren't lying. Your Dandori talents were on full display. Now let's get this castaway out of here. Pretty good. Now, do I go back to the wide or do I stay with the big? I don't know. The big's probably good for like 4x3 games, but I don't know. I don't know about wide. Wide's probably just good as it is. Garboda in chat. Gonna find the poker catch command. There we go. Let's get this guy back. Huh? They really are growing leaves out of their head. They seem to be they seem to be suffering from the same condition as the leafy individual you just challenged. Transport them back to the SS Beagle right away. Want to get out only ice Pikmin because we're going to need them. So let's get 3 onto that. And I'm going to have to hope that when I throw my Pikmin across here, they get past the Afari Bulb. No. Blowhog. But there is a blue onion. This is not the only one which we can find as well. There are actually multiple colored onion spots that we can go find. So we're supposed to go to a later level and come back for this, but we can actually get this now. Onions really do come in all kinds of different colors. Could there be one for every Pikmin type? Just go past, just go past, just go past, just go past. Don't get burned, thank you. Another leafy castaway. Hopefully their ID will tell us something. Well, do I have bad news for you? I'm just gonna like lower my microphone quickly. There we go. No luck. Could the leaves be causing this error? The Pikmin are having trouble getting back. Let's move the base quickly. We're gonna have to leave Ochi here. We need 30 Pikmin to be able to freeze this. But we also need 20 Pikmin to carry this onion back. Which isn't gonna work. So, let's throw 10 Pikmin into that. Switch to Ochi now that it's frozen. And because Ochi has the strength of 10 Pikmin, let's transport it back. And that's how you do it. It's not that complicated. But like you can only get 40 Pikmin out, so you can only barely get this early on. Blue looks so good. The more onions we fuse together, the more types of Pikmin it can propagate. That's good news for us. I guess this is the first species of Pikmin other than red that we get by getting the onion back. Because we got yellows before we got the yellow onion back. And there we go. Blue Pikmin. It's got like a gill-like mouth. And we can take them into water with us. We haven't seen Pikmin like these before. I wonder if Captain Olimar ever encountered anything like them. The blue Pikmin! At a glance, the blue Pikmin appeared to have mouth-like gills, and are notably able to function even underwater. Thanks to their water resistance and swimming talents, I can now transport things I've found in the water. And now we want to get as many of these as possible, but I'm pretty sure that means we also have everything in this area as well. We have all the things. And we've done all the caves here as well, I'm pretty sure. It's a shame we didn't get platinum on the trial run, but that's okay. Pretty happy with this. Not sure what else to do right now, other than try to get some more materials back and propagate some more blue Pikmin if we can. Let's maybe swap out a Pikmin. The other thing we have to be aware of now is now that we have 4 types of Pikmin, why can't these Pikmin come out? Ah, according to the voyage log, only 3 types of Pikmin can come out on the surface at any given time. They really have developed a lot of protective traits to keep their species from getting totally wiped out. So yeah, we can only have 3 types of Pikmin out, even if we have space for more, so we can't get red out if we have the other 3 out. So really, just gotta only have certain types out at a time, which is good for us. It's usually only the recommended types, so, that we need. So just gonna leave Ochi here so he doesn't get into trouble. Want to get these wall poles back to the onion to get some more blue Pikmin. That's what these are called, by the way. They're called wall poles. Very nice. Hello. I don't know how Pikmin on its own got that. We can also build this bridge now, this wall here, and we could freeze the water probably and do that already. But now we can really do that, I guess. Circles out. Gotta hurry up and get the last few things that if we can. We'll still have to get more blue Pikmin probably in another area. But this has been a pretty good start, so I don't think we have enough time to get any of the berries back, which is a shame, because I really want them. That'd be really useful. It's almost worth, like, coming back an extra day just to collect some more and propagate more Pikmin. But, like, we're basically it's basically over for us. I don't know. Oh, we don't have 30 Pikmin for that, because I put them all away. That's a lot of Pikmin, which is why it's just, yeah. It's fine. Also, I think we need to build this, actually. So we do actually need to do this, don't we? There's not enough time. We might just come back an extra day. Might just be worthwhile. I really like letting the timer, the countdown, just finish itself off. I like that in previous Pikmin games as well, just letting it count down rather than just leaving the planet early. Because you can do that, but also it's just nice to let it, like, sit for a second. Day 4. Got 4 rescues. They have leaves growing out of their head. So odd. There is poisonous oxygen in this planet's atmosphere. They shouldn't be able to survive without their helmet. But I guess because they're leaves, they actually just, like, breathe the air. Something very strange is going on here. Got a whole bunch of sparklium. Cleaned up the last few caves, so that's pretty good. There's probably a better way of doing this. Orb of Destruction. Mama Dollhead. Empty vase. Vase. I don't know. Aspiration Ritual Pole. Talisman of Life. Crane. Skin of the Phoenix. Memory Fragment. Top left. Talisman of Life. Moon. Snack Bean. I love that. Fire Breathing Feast. Child of the Earth again, I believe. I thought. Reference to Pikmin. No, it is different. It's a repeating treasure from Pikmin 2. Nice. Perforated Raft? Am I reading that right? I don't know. Mysterious Carriage. I see what you did there. Nuggets and creatures. Though we don't need to worry about that, though. Pretty standard stuff, but investigation complete of this area. Very nice. A great area to start the game on, as well. Well, Captain, we did it. We finally found our Ranger Dingo. Can't believe I had to be saved by the newbie. I'm losing my edge. We're just glad you made to see you made it back, safe and sound, Dingo. Are you hurt at all? Oh, not at all, Captain. Heh, I'm just touched that you care. This table does not seem to be structurally sound. It's missing screws. But Science Guy could stand to worry a little more. That reminds me, Captain. I have some information regarding our pilot. Really? Do you know his whereabouts? Great work, Dingo. What? No. That's not exactly... You must be exhausted from all that forced sleep you had. We'll go over the details tomorrow. Go get some rest. Huh? Oh, you got it, Captain. She scares me about... no, not scares me. She cares about my physical state. That means she cares. Oh, before you hit the hay, please be sure to review other details related to our rescue mission. So you're fully prepared. Is that really necessary? On another note, Colin, do we have any updates on that castaway we picked up today? The one with all the leaves. Right now they're sleeping in the back, but their condition remains unchanged. Don't worry, I'll keep a close eye on them. Very well, just make sure we get this castaway examined by the doctor as soon as possible. It's very interesting that because we got a whole bunch of castaways back that day, they had a whole bunch of different information for us. Which I guess is different depending on like what you get. And I didn't realize that, but that's really cool. Rescue Mission Day 5. Dingo, is it true that you encountered a pilot while stranded? Well, yeah. I ran into Bernard at some point, but then he got, like, snatched up by a leaf creature. Leaf what? We saw that leaf creature pick up someone else and toss them in onto a big pup. Bernard and I tried to follow, but we were too late. They dragged the castaway into a cave, and suddenly, they were growing leaves too. Like this one? Yeah, exactly. The castaway turned into something just like that. So then the leaf creature in charge spotted us, just completely ignoring me, having a dumb question. We got out of there as fast as we could. Or at least that's what I thought. When I turned around, Bernard was gone. Maybe he didn't make it out, or maybe he got turned into a leafling too. Leafling is a good name for those, by the way. Hey, what's this leafling doing here anyway? And why are they unconscious? This is your work, comms guy? Obviously not. And I have no idea why they're currently unconscious. It was BlueToad who recovered them. But based on what you're saying, this leafling could potentially be Bernard. Potentially. By the way, Bernard and I sort of coined the term leafling. We came up with it because they have all those leaves growing out of their heads. Pretty clever, I know. This castaway may be our pilot, but undoing his leafy state is beyond our expertise. We need to rescue these leaflings, but without a doctor, there's not much else we can do. We need to find Yoni. Stat. Officers, to your stations, please. Copy that, Captain. And now they just sit over here. And they keep, like, piling up the more we go find. Which is kind of great. Especially if we don't do other things that we're supposed to do. To basically clean them up. And get them out of here. But anyway. Hee, I've created a new item. Well, I developed a prototype with the materials I had on hand. You have to come see for yourself. Also, idle counter, so we can actually see how many Pikmin are standing idle. That'll be super helpful. Scorch guard for us and Ochi, making us both flameproof, which will be really good. Really want that idle counter there, so let's grab that. And new item, the bomb rock. Made from all natural organic materials, these bombs are strong enough to destroy your reinforced walls. Intrigued? Let's grab a free one. The bomb's so powerful it can even destroy reinforced walls. Just be careful not to get caught up in the blast zone. Could be good to also get more of those, but I probably want to get some resistances for Ochi. Because Ochi's like gonna be really helpful for just like fighting things, basically. We should be fine, but Ochi would be good to get more stuff for. Come back and see me if there's anything else you need. So now we can see how many Pikmin are just like standing around doing nothing. Just above the regular counter. Very useful. Let's get some more blue Pikmin propagated. I think we can leave them in the ground and come back another day and they should be flowered, possibly. But it's also, we probably need them. So, might be good to just pluck them now. Speaking of plucking, let's go talk to Shepherd. There are things you must do. Training, training, and more training. Okay, I'd like to train. It might be good to learn... No, it's not here yet. Okay. Command level 3 might be good, though, because we can tell Ochi to go gather Pikmin that are standing idle. And then Ochi would go gather them and come back, which would be really good to have. It's probably worth doing that now. I don't know. Let's go for it. Save the extra point for another time. Keep up the good work and remember, no slacking. If you say so. But I'm pretty sure at some point we're going to be able to get Ochi a skill for plucking Pikmin. Which would be much better for, like, plucking faster, but also sending Ochi to go pluck Pikmin for us. Also, I'm pretty sure... Let me go check this quickly. If we go over here... If I tell the captain to go over here... I can't do the go here command here. Okay. I think, though, if I swap to Ochi... the captain will start plucking automatically while we're doing stuff. Which is quite nice. So we can also just like send our captain back to the base to pluck Pikmin if there are any there. Why hello there, little Ochi. You're just as bright and exuberant as ever. I have never talked to a captain in the base with just Ochi before, apparently. There. Aren't you just the cutest little Ochi? I've never seen this text before in like the 3-4 playthroughs I've done. We just talk to them with Ochi. Why did I ever think to do that? Anyway, my name's Delmo. The moment I heard about the creatures of this planet, I knew I had to come learn more about them. I dream of compiling everything we learn about the ecology of each fierce little darling here into some kind of field guide. The Piklopedia. If I hadn't gone stranded, imagine how many cute little critters I would have encountered by now. It's almost embarrassing that I came here to learn about them and haven't laid eyes on a single one. Wait, you must encounter all kinds of creatures on your explorations. Please tell me everything about them. Naturally, I'll prepare a token of my gratitude. Anything to learn about more of these sweet pheromuffins. You're weird. But yeah, we have the Piklopedia here. We can also look at all the onions that we've collected in one place, which is really nice. Got the Flalic, the pellet posy, and of course it's got notes as well. The pellet cradled in its petals changes colour, like some form of chameleon, aligning to match the colour of nearby Pikmin. It's almost as though it's inviting us to come harvest it to make more. Even though it appears to be helping out, it's really just using us. Can also interact with things, which is cool. The 10 pellet is looking very nice. Not that we can currently use it. I mean, we can't use any of these. We just got to walk around here a little bit, which is nice. There's a whole area here which is just nothing. Sometimes it can be filled with water, depending on what item you're looking at. But this is a cool way to like interact with the things we find in the Piklopedia. Menu. Back to Piklopedia. Can we even like fight bosses like this? Oh my goodness, we can. That's really cool. You can also see the ways that it like attacks us, which is also another reason to look at this, so. So sad. It's fine, it's the Piklopedia, it's not real. It can't hurt you. But yeah, I'd probably like to read through all of this in a YouTube playthrough at some point. It also shows us the data of each thing as well, which it also is on the treasure one as well. Scientific name, family, and weight. As well as the sparkling value. Pikmin yield, that's actually interesting. I should really pay attention to this a lot more. Defeated, 14 apparently. And casualties, so things we've lost Pikmin to. How many we've lost to it. Could be good to keep track of. I don't know if we've lost any Pikmin to many things. Yeah, we seem to be good. That's good. So that's the thing I'd like to go through at some point, probably. How could you possibly pull yourself away from these charming creatures? Come see me when you're ready to take another look. I've really enjoyed reading through the whole Piklopedia in Pikmin 2, so I'd love to do that with this game at some point in the future. Once I sort a few more things out. You can all relax now. Dingo's back. I don't know how the Rescue Corps made it this long without me. Guess I'll find out soon enough, since the captain's making me rest up a bit before I get back into action. Okay, Tenderfoot, let's see what you're made of. Hey, don't give me that look. You can handle some extra credit work. Check out every inch of this planet until you've explored each area 100%. Oh, you think you've got this under control? Is that it? No one can pull a fast one on me. Humph. Well, we investigated the first area 100%, so we get our first reward. I see. Well, you're not done yet, newbie. Keep at it and finish the job. A very nice reward for, like, completing things. Now we got a little bit more material. Let's actually, buy another thing for Ochi. Anti-elect... You know? I just can't speak right now. Anti-electrifier. Let's buy that. It's gonna be very good to just have Ochi be immune to everything, basically. Be the ultimate Pikmin. But now... should I go back to the previous area or go to a new area? I'll go back to the previous area just to get the berries. We'll go to Blossoming Arcadia on the next day. Also, Dingo's there now. It's cool seeing all the different characters that we rescue being in the base. Or at least the important ones, so... guess we could also get some more materials while we're here as well. There's a few respawning holes that we can dig from. Excavate some more materials to buy some more. What's it called? I can't remember words. It's fine, you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean anyway. But yeah, let's probably work on blue Pikmin a little bit while we're here. Since we don't have 40 yet, it'd be nice to have the max out in the field. As well as over that in the onion as well. Just seems like a good plan. We can go to all of the different base spots to get some extra things. And because we have the Go Here command with Ochi, we can actually, like, pluck all the things here, transport ourselves around, and just, like, be absolutely insane with all the things we can get. Basically. Just want to pluck all these out of the ground first. Ochi has arrived at destination. No, don't. What? Where are you? Where's the Pikmin? It's in my party. Hello? That was a weird glitch. Anyway, gonna send Ochi back to a different spot. We can also go get those enemy corpses now as well. But while he's looking at that, let's get these. Should have plenty of time. I think we can only throw 5 onto this. They'll actually pick up the pellets. We actually need to be a little bit more careful with that than just throwing all our Pikmin at it, but it's fine. I love all the plants that we have around. I think they all possibly get registered in the Piklopedia as well, but I'm not sure about that. They did in Pikmin 2, but there's a lot less, like, environment foliage to interact with, so I don't know. Got more than the max out in the field now, which is good. Might be good to actually see how much we actually have, which we might be able to do from the menu here. We can also on the map drop pins, which I think we can actually see when we look around, which can be good to pick up and drop down in places that we want to look at things. So we want to get those. I want to get those. Might also be good to check the hole over here again and see if that's back. Don't have any more pins left. We only have 3, so that's good to keep in mind. But I believe if we use the survey drone, we can also place pins with this as well. Can also check if there's a hole over here, which there is. So you can see I can remove pin, but also like place a pin down again with the survey drones. That's a very useful tool for finding things to do. And we can see the beacons from like so far away. Where's the... oh, it's over there, I see. It was like behind the pole there. Okay. Ochi, Move base. Just want to do that and then move Ochi to a different base again. It just seems to be the efficient way to get all this done today. We also need to get the enemies back. Going a little bit slow, but it's okay. We can just take our time, there's no day limit, so that's nice. Can probably even move the thing back there because they'll just go off the edge. I want to get these stones here first, probably, though. Although, they can probably go down as well. So let's do that. Ochi, maybe figure this out. We want to go there next. I'm, like, all over the place right now. See how cool it is using all the different functions we have to just do different things? It's awesome. Are they gonna go the long way? They're gonna go the long way. I'm gonna go off the edge here. Ochi arrived at destination. They'll probably still arrive with the rest of this stuff here. Because I have to take my time getting them back anyway. Still could be good to, like, move the captain. I don't know. I still feel like this is the best move currently. Let's get all these. Really going all overboard with getting blue Pikmin. We're going to want yellow Pikmin as well to increase our population. But we'll probably do that in the next area as well. Get that. This is such a good game. This is such a good Pikmin game. There's so many good features to it. Very nice. Getting all this back. I should probably just quickly survey drone. To look up here. It could also be good to set the survey drone to a keybind. There's a hole up here. I don't think there's anything else of value. But like if I go to my... hang on, that's the wrong button. Shortcut settings. It might be good to... oh, it's set automatically because it does that. When you pick it up and there's... if it's not set... if you don't set it, it will set it automatically, which is why it's there. That's really helpful, so we can just like... tap left on the D-pad to just open that up quickly. Again, great game design. Okay. Ochi still can't swim. Yeah, I think it might be a good idea to make him have trouble in the water, just so that the game knows we need that ability at some point. This is bad, Ochi can't swim! Call him back to land with a whistle. And I think if we try to force Ochi back in the water, he won't. Which is also good for us. Look at Ochi. Even the brave pup like him gets scared sometimes. Don't push him. Fair enough. I'm sorry, Ochi. Let's send you just like over here for the moment. Let's build this up. 15, that's fine. Let's throw some Pikmin onto this berry plant. It's bearing a red seed. Is this like another kind of Pikmin nutrient? It's also nice in this game compared to Pikmin 2 that the Pikmin will just wait here for the plant to regrow. I mean, in Pikmin 2 they kind of do that, kinda. It's just not as good. It's very inefficient. And then when they get the berries back, they'll head back to the plant as well. Now, let me see if I can climb this wall of these Pikmin here. There is also the fiery blowhole here that we need to Be a little bit more careful of, that's alright. Nice. But there's also another berry plant here, which means we can speed up the process. And if I had one more Pikmin, we could take care of this 10 pellet as well, and get a whole bunch more blues. I think blues are the only ones that are actually able to get this pellet as well. Also, this launches us back across the water here. Not that we needed to go that way, but it's fine. Let's get a few onto that. Let's get that back. Get a few more working on these. And then we should have what we need. I also still want to get that hole on the other side of this area here. I don't know if that's enough Pikmin there. That's fine. Could probably have call a few more Pikmin back. 10 berries. Wow, we've collected quite a lot of those bread berries now. Get an ultra spicy spray. A spray consisting of red nectar infused with ultra spicy compounds. Side effects still unknown. After thorough analysis, it appears that these berries contain large amounts of ultra spicy essence. I suggest you squeeze 10 of them and put the resulting extract into your pack. You never know when you'll need it. So we get ultra spicy spray again, which when we use on our Pikmin group, will make them stronger and faster for a short amount of time. Which will be just good to have. I might also get rid of these markers now that we've done a few more things. We don't really need them now. They look cool, but we really don't need them, so I might just place them somewhere else. I don't know. Boom. They just look so cool. But I don't think they're like for any kind of like particular actions, which would be interesting. Like, imagine if you could set your own bases. That'd be cool. Just tell the Pikmin to build this thing for you. Wherever it might be useful. Didn't mean to distract you, Pikmin. It's fine. I was halfway done through the day there. Didn't get all the boulders up, rocks over there. Materials. Whatever. I know words and things and stuff. Let's head over there with, I guess, the captain. It'd be probably better with Ochi, because Ochi can just go back. And the captain can't, or, yeah, Ochi can't go across the water, and so the captain will be good for that. But it's fine. Hey, Anthony! How you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Just playing some Pikmin right now, and I've got everything in this area already. Just collecting some extra berries and materials. I love this game so much. I'm tired as hell, that's fair enough. If you need to sleep, you should probably do that, but I appreciate you joining, so. But don't feel obligated to stay if you're feeling that tired, so. How's Ochi doing? Just got a few extra Pikmin that we can give to the captain, probably. I don't think there's anything else we can go collect right now other than berries. But berries will be really good to have. Let's go ahead and grab those. Nah, I got to stay up a wee bit longer. Alright. Also love the whistle in this game. I mean, it's similar to the whistle in Pikmin 3, with the way that it, like, expands upward. There's been a lot of, like, improvements to the series that just, like, work so well. And I love, like, the returning stuff. May lurk soon, though. That's all good. Appreciate it. I guess I can just, like, sit here and wait for the Pikmin to do their thing now. There's really nothing else to do. There's a few over here. Gonna have to go with that captain to go get them again. Not that we need them all on the task, it's just gonna make it a little bit faster. Why is there 30 out of 40 waiting? Oh, because there's 5 that always wait for the berry plant. More specifically than the rest. Can I see them? Yeah, you can kind of see them like under the plant looking up. Just waiting for it to regrow. And so they won't count as just standing around. They will be just active. So there's 5 per plant for all 5 berries. How's our... Oh, we got 3 spicy sprays already. That's really good. We have 55 raw materials, which isn't a lot, but it's still good that we got some. Now's also, I guess, a good opportunity to survey drone and unpause, so I can just look around while things are happening. Wish I could look up a little bit more. Also, there's some more pellets over there I didn't realize. Could also tell Ochi to go get those, I guess. But yeah, this is really nice. We can't go too far out of bounds, unfortunately. And when we look at something like a wall, the camera like seems to try and push us down, unfortunately. It's a little bit weird, but it's fine. You can also just watch the Pikmin from here, I guess. Nothing's happening, but anyway. Whee! Also, it's just a giant bench. Or a regular-sized bench, I don't know. Also, there's that hole up there I forgot about as well. I should actually, like, get Ochi working on a few things that I forgot about. It's not gonna do much, but I don't know. How are we doing on Pikmin population? 105 blues. Pretty good. Get in the hole. Also, an incoming ad break. I might just play through that, possibly, depending on what I'm doing. It also depends on when it actually hits. Okay, grab one. Have to actually press A to transport. There we go. What's with the sound effects? I don't know. Command. Just looking around. I'm not gonna add, because I have a subscribable. Appreciate that. Subscribable good. And not getting ads is also good. Gotta manually move Ochi back. I really need to figure out how to set the bot to not use my account to send the messages, because it might be a bit more confusing. Because it's not me sending that announcement, it's the bot sending that. But I feel like it needs a bit more something to differentiate it. I could make an emote for like a BlueToad. And have it use that possibly. So it could still use my account, but it would just like have something to indicate that it's the bot. I don't know. It's getting late. Gotta remember to call back my Pikmin. Also, can I knock this down, or is it just like... It's stuck. Cool. That's okay, I'm not getting back all the materials, I don't think. Such a good game. So I love that I just have the pins out. Can Pikmin bring it down? Yes, but I also am lazy and just leaving the Pikmin to work on berries at the moment. I should really just go grab a bunch of Pikmin and just get these materials. Instead of doing them one at a time. I should probably just do that now that the berries are being completed. Because I don't think we're going to get another batch of berries before sunset. Just got to also call back these Pikmin before they go back. Okay, let's go. Quick. Hurry. Still got time. How's been watching Aaron play this, by the way? Because that's gotta be a good time. Can I get you up there, please? Thank you. This is a good game to just like watch, I imagine, probably. Not that I've watched anyone actually play it, but it's cool. Get those back as well. Probably should speed them up just to make sure they get back in time. Okay, they're all in the circle. And we're done here. I'm actually going to take the pins down now. I wonder if they're still visible during the ending cutscene. Put them all in the circle here. Ah, they're gone! My pins! My pins! I wanted to see the lights! Gonna hydrate myself. Also, I forgot about the ads. It's fine. It was just a optional day anyway, so shouldn't be anything too important to note. Rescued no one, no treasure found, nothing changed, except we got 89 more blue Pikmin. By the way, BlueToad, if you press minus and open shortcut and open shortcut settings, you can assign different functions to up, left, down and right, and left click. Really? You can assign the rescue journal to one of those? Can you assign the rescue journal to one of those? Of course! And then you could reference it whenever you need some quick advice. Interesting. You can even assign actions like disband, or select items at the push of a button. Setting up shortcuts seems like a great way to improve your Dandori practice. It's a good thing they mention this if you just like get nothing else. Because like setting the left click to swap characters is like the best move. And I don't know why that's not on by default. Speaking of improvements, Colin, would it be more efficient if you shared such helpful information a lot sooner? True. So real. But also it would fill up so much extra things in the early part of the game. Rescue mission day 6. Although I might also want to take a quick break and actually, I don't know. You know? I don't know. Why do you know and I don't? It doesn't make sense. My brain is soup. I should actually take a break so I can recover for a second. Maybe. I'm debating with myself whether I should or not. I don't know how to think actions. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Can we also get anything else from the lab? Since we got a little bit more materials. I mean, Scorch Guard would probably be good. So we can't get hurt in combat as much. Only 15 extra raw materials though, so we're going to need to get more. So we can do a few more things. I probably should have waited on that, but it's fine. Just want to increase my yellows a little bit more. But yeah, I'll take a very quick break and I'll be back. Trust. Make sure to look after yourself. There it is. I see. It's fine. I return. Also, my gut is like killing me. It's fine. I threw up like just before the stream earlier. So it was a bold choice to go ahead and stream anyway. But like it was just like water. It's really not good, but it's fine. It's been an ongoing issue and I don't know why. It's been like this since like just random, I don't know what's causing it. But like since maybe August or September, I'm not sure. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I think there's just like too much phlegm, or no, what's it called? Too much mucus in my stomach or something. It's just not. It's just not. It's bad. But anyway, enough of that. Let me go back and focus on the Pikmin, because Pikmin is good, and not as much killing me inside. It's fine. Okay. So, got more yellows. Got a whole bunch of things, really. Yeah, almost 100 yellows. Got 133 reds, 109 blues. 55 ice is pretty impressive, considering we don't have an onion for them. Almost 400 Pikmin. I just love that the rescue command post is 100% complete. That's not even close to being true. But let's go back to a new area. Because that'll be really good. We like new areas. It's so addictive, this game, just going to new areas. There's so many things to do, and it's so satisfying to get stuff done. Blossoming Arcadia. A very nice place. Now let's see if I remember what to do here. Okay, let's get started. I think I want blues. The suggested Pikmin are yellows, blues, and ice Pikmin. Also nice. Left in the onion. Oh, let's get all aboard. There's some leaves around which are just like enemies. They can't... This one can't hurt us, but it will be probably just in the way. Let's get rid of that. I want to build this, probably, so we can get to the base over there. We really want to just unlock all the bases, like, as soon as possible. But I also want this Flarlick here. So let's go ahead and do that. Maybe get this back. I want to throw more Pikmin across, but I don't know if it's going to be very easy because of the way that the motion controls change the angle. There we go. Let's take these extra Pikmin. Also, Ochi can't swim and I just took him through water. That's fine. I forgot about that part. I really did. Gotta be a little bit more careful around water, but if it's shallow enough, we're fine. Now, what's this way? I need to double check. There's some small snagret things that just hop around. Hey, now we've got more space for Pikmin out in the field. Getting the Flarlick early is probably going to be good. Also, we don't have materials for the bridge. This is why I should have considered my options a bit more. Why did that go to yellow? I don't know. Let's switch some stuff around. I really should have held on to my materials a bit more. I think there's like several things that I needed materials for and I don't have them. Basically. Gonna have to focus on getting them then. There's also this challenge up here, this battle up here we could do. It's tempting, but I might want to hold off and get some more upgrades for Ochi, maybe? I'm not sure. There's the Leafling, be careful. That could be the one who attacked Dingo. Yeah, that's definitely them. Which means that that could be Bernard on the ground next to them. No, Bernard! Whoever it is, we can't let them get turned into a Leafling. Follow them. I mean, I might want to get a few other things first. Since this is our first time here. Let's dig this up. There's a lot of materials around, which is nice. Should definitely have saved more for other things there. It's fine. There also should be, I believe, a spot for a yellow onion. Because you could also come here before getting yellow onion in the other area. I really like this game. There's also these butterflies which we can take out as well. For a little bit of extra Pikmin. If we really want. Maybe we should do the challenge now. There's a lot of area to explore, but it's also probably good to get the challenge out of the way. There's also an ice gate up there. That's new. Gates we have to use ice Pikmin to destroy. Since ice is a new element in this game. Very good element indeed. Battle in a box. 5 minutes. Got ice Pikmin in here. Let's do it. Wigglytuff in chat. If I can find Poke Catch. Nice. Too fire difficulty. Ah, they got leafed. Ah, too late. I should have gone in right away. They get leafed anyway, I'm pretty sure. So, you have come again. Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet, but if they grow the leaves, we can return them to life. I'll determine if you have the strength to save them with a Dandori battle. But this time, there'll be one more rule. One must be ready to change tactics at a moment's notice. Bonus fines are worth twice as much money now. And that will change, like, constantly. This round, an object or creature's value can increase for a brief window. These higher values make them bonus fines. When you transport and collect the bonus fines, you earn double the points. Do you think you can out-Dandori me? Please don't get stuck on things. Need to get my Pikmin count up. Pretty sure to get this. Strawberry back. I might also command Ochi to gather Pikmin. I think he was busy looking at other things. Cool. He was on his, like, way to us. Just a little bit slow, though. Just as many as possible. What are you doing? Interesting. I hope they lose their fight. That'd be funny. Perfect. And Anthony redeems lurking. Appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your lurk. And hope you rest well. This might be a good idea to get this wall down. Although it also might be wasting time, unfortunately. More time than I'd like. Let's just steal some of their stuff. Need 11 for this. See if I can make it work. There we go. Can't tell if we're actually in a good position or not right now. I'm hopeful. get the bonus find. That's not what I wanted. And if I break the enemies, I don't think we get the points from them, so it's not ideal. Let's try and get these things back. We also have 50 Pikmin right now. Dig that up. Sunseed Berry. Get some more things back. This is fun. You know? Oh, there's an apple. Might be good to wait for it to be extra points worth, though. Also, there's a Woollyhop. I'm really enjoying this. How do they not have, like, anything? They have 12 points. Oh, I need more Pikmin for this. They've got that. You can get that. What are you doing? I need more Pikmin. Okay, the lime's worth more now. If we can manage to get that. It's on the other side. Ochi? I mean, I want you to get the thing, please. Please. Ochi, what are you doing? I'm getting nommed. You're not strong enough for that yet. Might just get you to fight that. I'm really managing the things very badly right now, but it's okay. 10 seconds. Please, faster. Pikmin, please, faster. I mean, we have plenty of points. 255 to 38 seems like a very good round for us. Oh, look at that. 3 times value. 3 times. You dominated by at least 100. Again, you've shown mastery in the art of Dandori. I leave the rest to you. Off they go again. Thankfully, we recovered the castaway, safe and sound. Impressive victory. Also, this takes a lot longer than I remember it taking to play Pikmin 4. That's okay, though. It's just gonna take a lot longer than I thought it would, because I don't know. When I played this in the past, I wasn't keeping track of time, I was just playing a lot. It's fun. It just takes... It takes time. A lot more time than I realized. This is good, though, because it's a good game. It's long in the best way possible. Transport the castaway on to the SS Beagle, ASAP, BlueToad and Ochi. I'll put away the ice for the moment. Just get out blues and yellows. Ochi, get that back. Just gonna jump off the edge. 22. And 25. So we need more materials still. I really forget my routing for this, but that's okay. Let's take out these tiny snagret things. Get those back, I guess, as well. Get this pile. Really need to check in with Ochi to make sure I get a few other things back to the captain in a moment here. Maybe Russ will have more success getting their ID information. Nope. Huh? Does this mean that when someone becomes a leafling, their biometric authentication data becomes unreadable? If even science is unable to solve this problem, then I'm afraid we're at a loss. Gonna try and call these Pikmin back in a moment. I mean, this gate is going down pretty fast though, which is good. We're gonna need more Pikmin. Pikmin? What were they doing? They were just walking into the wall with materials. Strange. The wall's down. Pikmin has taken back some more materials. And this enemy is electric, but also will eat our Pikmin, I'm pretty sure. So we probably want more Pikmin to overwhelm it. Okay. Might be a good idea to charge at it. Nice. Treasure or not, these petals are pretty lovely. They are indeed. Also, there's a treasure here. Hair clip. Let's get that back. Look on that. There's the yellow onion. I remember it was here somewhere. Just wasn't sure exactly where, so. They look really nice on their own. They also look cool merged, but I like them on their own because they don't see that very often. Need 20 Pikmin for that. Probably should also get rid of this snagger over here as well. Get this crane back. Might work on a few other things. Maybe. Let's get the yellows to take this onion back. I don't think it matters who actually gets it back though, possibly. Ochi, hang on. Gather Pikmin. You didn't even collect all the Pikmin. What? I guess he gathers them to the location that you tell him to gather them? That's interesting. But if we get the yellow onion back, even though we've already got one... it produces a whole bunch inside the onion. Or outside the onion if you don't have all of them out. Is something wrong? It sucked up the onion, but nothing's happening. Looking at the life signs, inside the onion there are 20 more Pikmin than before. As long as we already have an onion of the same color, the new one just gets turned into nutrients. That's good, I guess. Oh, he's picking up the Pikmin somewhere else. Over there, apparently. But it'd be also cool, like, in the future at some point to have multiple onion, like, combined onions. But I'm not sure when we're gonna, if we're gonna get that, basically. I don't know. Let's get them to work on that electric gate, though. And there's a swooping snitch bug here, which we should probably take care of. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Nice. Get Ochi to carry that back. And let's work on this pile of materials here as well, since we need it. Electric gate demolished. There should be another one of those electric dudes in there as well. I didn't mean to do that, but it works. I pressed the button for it, so I must have intended to do that, but I was like... I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to bring up the menu to see how many things we had, but that'll work. Would you look at that? It's the Pikmin... it's like the Pikmin got a huge energy boost. They're moving so fast, and they seem to be more eager to attack. The ultra spicy spray must be chock full of powerful nutrients. Beat it up. Nice. There's also another cave here. And a treasure up here. Just get that back now. Seems like a good plan. It also powers up all of our Pikmin out on the field, as well as Ochi, when we use a ultra spicy spray. Which is cool. Now, before we go into the cave... Do I want to do anything else? Hang on, let me look at the map. I mean, I definitely want to get more landing sites. Not that we get to choose where we land at the beginning of the day, which would be interesting. But, like, I should probably build more bridges, get more of them opened up. Toxel in chat. There's another landing site over there as well. As well as the berries. Should have enough materials for these. Just also gonna get the Pikmin to do a few other things while I'm doing nothing currently. Ochi might be a bit slower, I'm not sure. This bridge is coming along there. And the other one should be done now. I didn't think about that. I should have actually gone to check that. Just to go have a look. I need to... I don't remember where the important upgrades are for stuff. Some of them might be in caves, so it might be good to actually get into some caves. Come with me. I really need to get some more pup drive for Ochi so we can also upgrade for that. So move base here. I'm so out of practice, it's not even funny. I used to know this game like the back of my hand. Stop it. Nope. Cool. Good. It's fine. Ah, we can get these materials back, probably. Make up for the ones we used. Might as well get these back as well. If we're doing that. Come on. Get on there, Ochi. There we go. And then once this is all back, we'll probably go into the cave. And then after this day, I'm probably gonna also end stream and go have lunch. What are you doing with that rock? Pikmin! Pikmin, where are you going? Where are you going? Come back! Where? How? What? Sir? Okay. Let's go into this secluded courtyard. In the natural world, there are many examples of strategic mimicry, where one lulls their prey into perceived safety. But I never thought I would witness it firsthand. And I know danger can lurk in even the jiggliest of places. Cool. 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 Let's head in. Hey, there's an onion in here. That's good for us. Probably a Flalic, so... Get more Pikmin out in the field, which would be really good. There's usually 2 per area that we go to. So I think we got 2 in the previous area. We already got 1 on the surface in this area. We just need 1 more from a cave. Let's go look around. Got some eggs here. That's an enemy. Pretending to be a nectar. Probably good to freeze them if you can as well. Let's get that back. Start working on this. Get that down. Some treasure. And hey, there's some blue Pikmin in there. Leave my... Nope, that's the wrong button. I should... forgetting buttons. Down. I really need to start remembering which buttons are what, because I don't like having spicy spray. Just like there, basically. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shortcut settings and remove the spicy spray. It could be useful to have just on hand when we need it. But I'd also like to just like open up the pack and use it when I need it, I think. Freeze that. I think this is where they expect you to meet blue Pikmin for the first time. Also, there's a bunch of leaves here, which they can't do anything to us other than remove our flowers. But it's also amusing that they just, like, drop a bunch on us here. This scared me the first time I saw it, because I was just not expecting them to drop a bunch of enemies on me, basically. But, like, it can't do anything, so it's fine. Good opportunity to reflower our Pikmin as well and get more of the challenge done for that. Man, they went far, didn't they? Apparently, that Pikmin's just floating in the air, standing sideways. They'll just do that on their own. Nice. Let's get these as well. I might tell Ochi to go find Pikmin as well. Just so we can clean up a bit. Let's get this down. Nice. And we also need to head back up to the exit. Hey, Ochi. Welcome back. You're just in time for me to leave. Forever. File those as well. Probably don't need to call those out of the ground. Probably. Yeah. It's so silent, I don't like it. 25%! Okay, so it's like 4 floors? Deepest hole so far. It's gonna get a lot deeper. Okay. Start off by getting this egg. Got stopped by egg. Get all that. Let's see what we have in here. Got a Wally Hop. All my Pikmin! That'll work. Somehow. Let's just get this pile back. Just got a few Pikmin working on it. There's also a water geyser here, so let's get rid of that. Because that will, basically burn our Pikmin in a watery way. You know? It's a hazard that we need to be aware of. Only blue Pikmin can take care of it, so... let's do that. Let's also get this... Dweevil. It's electric, so the yellow Pikmin are good for fighting that. I mean, the rest of our Pikmin can fight it too, but they also could possibly, get shocked and we need to call them back if that happens. Okay, and now... there it is. They drop a Dweevil onto us. Get him. Punch him. Bite him. Bite him. There we go. Let's get the rest of this back. Still need to go the other way as well. Let's get this, which is also another Dweevil. So many Dweevils. We also reached our Sparklium goal. Nice. Fantastic, we accomplished our goal. With so much energy collected, we can really expand the radar's search area. Let's take out these Dweevils. Get him. Get him, Mochi. Get him. There we go. The Dweevil had the castaway. I should really just throw yellows at it. They'll get it. Okay. Get that back. We should try that. Check out the other side of the cave. Bloom some more Pikmin because we can. Should be working really well on the task for that. Let's check the ID card. Francis. Research Task Force Recruit. Home planet Uji. For years, this scholar has been working to achieve his lifelong dream, reaching mutual understanding with plant life. The research task force? I had no idea there were researchers stranded here too. Okay. So another Wally Hop. A Pikmin got wet and needs some help. Get rid of the water fast with B. Let's take care of this as well. Pluck these as well. Some more yellows. I hear Pikmin drinking. Ah, they know the life. They live. They're happy. Let's get this broken down. Then let's get our Pikmin to work on this stick, which will push them across to the treasure over there. Very nice. And that should be everything on this floor. I think. So I want to look at the map because it reveals as we go, which is interesting. Guess we could also just like tell Ochi to go to base as well, rather than just like using the go here command. There's so many different ways to do things, which I like. Treasure recovered, and that seems like everything on this floor. Let's go deeper. Just wasting no time, apparently. Now that I know that the treasure gauge, like, when it's done on the floor, there won't be any, like, flickering. we can just go a lot faster. Still need to find another onion. And possibly more castaways. Because there could be multiple per hole, but because it's got the 1 out of question mark, but I don't know what that means. Because does that mean that there's another one in here, or does that mean we just don't know? Let's break down the electric gate. Looking stuff down here as well. Probably just want to charge at this. Freeze it and take it out. Nice. Fire all those. Get that back. I want to make sure that the Pikmin don't have this to worry about. I'm gonna check if that's a trap, because it might be. Yep, there's another one of those. Let's freeze it. Cursola in chat. I'm going to throw a ball at that. I need 12 Pikmin to weigh this down. I probably need to be above on the ledge to get it actually weighed down properly with different types of Pikmin other than yellow. It's way down there. But I want to spend a bit longer to clean up this floor first. I don't trust eggs anymore. I can probably trust them a little bit. It's not Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is a lot more haphazardly happy with the traps. Traps are crazy in Pikmin 2. This egg's definitely a trap as well. Oh, no, that's a trap. Freeze it. Nice. Take it out. And let's flower up all our Pikmin again. Okay, now I have to be careful here because there's a lot of things over here. If I get a bit closer, maybe. Those brown leaves can kill our Pikmin. So we don't want that. They're like crazy now. And they drop a bunch from the sky, so you gotta be careful about that. There's the Flalic though, so let's get that. Let's get whatever's in this hole. Oh, look at all that material. Wonderful. Wonderful. Very nice. I just hope they go the right way, which they should. Cool. Flalic recovered. Okay, we've got the Flalic. We'll bring it to the onion on the surface. Also, we can go through the gates, but Ochi can't follow us, which is cool. Yeah. We can take out this thing over here as well. Nice. Then we also need to weigh this down. But that should be everything on this floor now. I don't think we need to bloom any more Pikmin. No, we've got a few that could be bloomed, but it's fine. This is very nice. Even just like this casual hole. 75%. Sub-level 4. It's the last one. Oh, here we go. There's another castaway on this floor. This is fine. This is fine. There's also a gate that requires a number of enemies defeated for us to pass. Let's get 15 onto its tail. I didn't mean to pull away. Charge up. Go for its core. You can also bite it with Ochi. Pull back our Pikmin, probably. Maybe... Nope, I just put all my Pikmin inside of it. That's not good. Okay. Wait for its tail. There we go. Let's pull it down. See if we can finish it off. Frozen. Might even charge up again. Do some damage. Come on, we're so close. There we go. Take back the castaway, the corpse, and let's go into this new area here. Because there's also a treasure here. This was an egg. Sorry, I'm just thinking of... oh my goodness! Oh! Oh! We found the spicy spree. Just out and about. Look at that red nectar, I wonder. Spicy spree! We're gonna have so many spicy sprays just for free. That's so good. I knew it. That is ultra spicy nectar. Seal it up in the spray bottle and add it to your pack. So us or Ochi can drink it up and we can get extra spicy spray. What's this ID badge say? Research Task Force Recruit. Petunia. Home planet Agura. Highly focused and intelligent, she joined the team to investigate mysterious creatures. Through her unconventional methods. To investigate mysterious creatures, she must have come to study the Pikmin and other unusual wildlife here. Nice. Also, I need to check a thing in the background. Give me a moment. The thing has to get back anyway, so that should be everything here. Treasure collected, and that should be everything on this floor and in this cave. Nice. Return to the surface. Two rescues, which is very good for us. Get some more pup drive. We really need a lot of pup drive. A whole bunch of treasures. Investigation complete. You can equip an unequipped gift from yourself and Ochi using the tablet's Gear and Skills app. I don't know why you'd limit yourself, but you can do that, I guess. Hey, Flarlick, let's go. I think that's up to 60 now? We can take out 10 more Pikmin now. This should speed up our search. And it's getting late. That's okay. I do need to end pretty soon, so... Although it might also be nice to go into another cave, but... I don't know. Depends on if it will let me, I guess. I think this one is a tunnel cave. Leading us to another spot on the other side. Sightless Passage, a cave of utter darkness into which almost no light filters. I explored for a bit, relying on the glowing mushrooms to guide the way, but I turned back to avoid unnecessary risk. I wish I had a better headlamp at my disposal, which you can get the upgrade for. I'm starting to regret this bargain buy. Treasures and rescues. Let's take yellows and reds. Man, the way that they do the Pikmin types, the recommendations, is so good. Because you have the surface, which is all, different. But then the caves also have their own elements that suit them. It just works really well. Sublevel 1. Final floor. Kihi, it was wise to bring a headlamp. Can actually see a little bit more. Which is good because there's enemies in the darkness. A lot of fire enemies. Some more red Pikmin as well. Let's go and pluck these. Past our limit. Please. There we go. We can hide in the plants if we need to. Why did that stop? I don't know. Some more hiding in here. Some yellows. We've collected 50 treasures and we got a little Game Boy. Take care of that. Gonna break these pots open as well. Make a shortcut back that way. I think there's also a Game Boy Advance cartridge here as well, which I didn't realize that the two items were together. I pay attention to things so well. It's insane. Get some nectar. Also, I should probably take a break in this cave to let the ads do its thing. We're so close to being done there. It's probably not a very long break needed, but I don't know. Let's go down this way. There's a lot of mushrooms, but I believe there might also be some other things. Yep. Oh, trap. Pikmin, trap. It scares a lot of Pikmin, and we need to call them back before they get too scared. We can take them out and they will drop nectar, but yeah, that seems bad. Cool, let's get this back then. And flower some more Pikmin. Should have, got Ochi to check it first or something. Cool. Glad that got in before the ads, and let's break down this gate. There's another base over there which we can get. What a time. Guess I'll let them just take those back. We have to fight this enemy before we can claim this base spot, so... That is yellow, isn't it? Which means it's electric. I'm gonna go call back Pikmin and then get back into his stuff, I guess. I don't know. See what Ochi does. I could be a lot more efficient than this, but I'm not. We have 29, so we might be able to take it out. Get away, get away, get away. Thank you. Which also means I should not make Ochi go back. There's another base over that way as well. Move base here though. I should have gone the other way around this cave. That's what I should have done, but it's okay. There's also a hole here that only Ochi can actually get into. So we'll send Ochi into that. Slide right through. And then we can switch to Ochi and get this back. Good job, Ochi. I really gotta set the announcement to a bit closer to the ads. Okay. And through here, there's a way that we need to build up to the exit. Let's work on that. And there's also the castaway up here, so let's knock him down. I hope he's got a good spacesuit to protect him from the fall. Ah! Just gotta take this out if I can, please. The enemies are also what causing the sizzle floor here, which is interesting. Let's see that ID info. Oh, you know who this is? It's Yoni! Our doctor, who lives for discovering and solving unusual cases. He jumps at every chance to test his experimental medicines. I can read. Alright, we found another rescue officer. Yoni is a talented doctor with a wealth of knowledge. With his skills, he can treat any injuries or illnesses that come our way. I'll bet he can even do something about the leafling castaways. That means our pilot is the only one of us still missing. Please continue our search. I'm sorry to anyone that was lurking. It's fine. You rescued our doctor, Yoni. Let's ask him to examine our leafling when he wakes up. Our pilot, Bernard, might be one after all. Man, I'm really looking forward to next time I play this because of the stuff we just unlocked. It's gonna be good. Let's get a few more things taken care of. Nice pile of materials here. There's basically two ways to go through this cave. And the other way would have led through here, so let's throw onto these electrical bugs, which can only be hit when they're flipped over by throwing Pikmin on top of them. And they, like, do electrical charges between them that we need to be careful of. Come on. Not quite, it flipped over again. There we go. Let's move base so we can clean this up. Okay. Just a little side thing through here for some more yellows. Come on, Ochi. There's also this middle path that leads like right through to the other side of this here, which I forgot to actually get the materials over here, so I should probably do that now. Up this on this ledge here. Oh, is one Pikmin still working on that? There might be one Pikmin working on it. Look at him go. We cleaned it up now though, so we're good. I think they finished building the ramp as well. But the path we were working on in the beginning of this cave would lead down this way, which might have been a better way to go through than the way I went through. Yeah, it leads right up to here. We already did that. Okay, Ochi, go move us. Actually, probably doesn't matter. We need to get out of the cave anyway. Can we leave the cave with Ochi? Or do we have to use the captains to leave the cave? That's the other question I have. But I think that's not quite everything in here. Oh, because of whatever that is? No? There's also a pile of materials over here. Should go get that. What am I missing? It might just be something around. I don't know. I thought we got the castaway. Got all the treasures that way. Now over there. There might just be something in the fire area that we need to go clean up. Also, yes, we can return to the surface from here. Let me move the base here, I think. I like that we can just, like, move things around like this. With both the captain and Oach doing their thing. I think, however, there's a thing buried here that we need to dig up. Let's get that back then. That should be everything in this cave now. And hopefully we have just enough time to make the shortcut in the outside, because whenever you go through a cave that is a tunnel and leads out to somewhere else on the surface, there's usually something you can push down to make it possible to get back across without having to go through the cave. So there we go. Let's return to the surface. Gotta be quick as I can. Sightless passage complete. Got one rescue. Got a bit of sparklium. Investigation complete. Very nice. Also, I hope there's not too much background noise. I'm not sure. I can't tell. I think it's fine. Probably. Okay, let's do this thing quick. It's probably 10 seconds left, so... Go. Go, get the bag. Get that bag. Get the bag. Okay, we're good. Now we have a shortcut up from down below. And we don't have to go back through the cave again. Also, look, it's, I should remember these things' names. I don't remember. It's like on the edge of my brain and I don't remember. That's okay. I feel like my brain's gotten worse than the last time I played this. I don't know. I don't know what I can do about that, but it's fine. It's probably just not remembering, mainly, where things are. But that was our first day in blossoming Arcadia. Increased our search range as well. This is just like the end of last stream that we did this. There's so many things for us to do in Pikmin 4, it's great. Well, more than enough. If we're gonna restore the SS Shepherd's radar and expand our search area, we're gonna need to go out there and gather more Sparklium. I didn't really need to read that, but it's fine. Energy replenishment complete. Now let's switch on the radar. It's working! Yes! Once again, we've detected more SOS signals in an unexplored area. Oh, my OBS just died. Whoa. That's fine, I'm ending anyway. It might have gone green for a second, and I don't know why, but also chat's dead and everything's dead. It's fine. I'm glad to hear our search radius has increased. Let's not waste any more time. We need to get out there and find our missing rescue officers and Captain Olimar. Nice. Pup drive up to 5. Love how it just says Leafling. Bunch of treasures. Heat sensor. Hoop of healing. Masterpiece plank. Micromanagement station. Expression hider. Blonde imposter. Astringent clump. Talisman of life. Cherry blossom. Disguised delicacy, a classic again, returning. Time maker. I don't know what the lore is for that. Citrus lump, again another classic. Universal rubber cutie. Decorative goo, I think that's also a returning one as well. Daughter dollhead. Floor investigator. Sweat-soaked bluebird? Sticky jewel. 41%. This really is the exact same thing as last time. Yoni's back, Captain. Seems like we're making progress. Well done, BlueToad. So where is he then? We need to discuss the Leafling situation as soon as possible. The thing is, after the forced sleep mode was lifted, he kind of went right back to sleep. I think he'd been examining a plant that only appears at night, so he was pretty sleep deprived. Seriously? He was out walking around at night? Here? It's ridiculously dangerous. I suppose I should be grateful that he's still alive. Huh? That's strange. I put a bottle right here. Where did it... Dingo! You didn't drink that liquid that was sitting right there, did you? Did you? Hey, don't shout at me like that. But yeah, I was thirsty and it was right there, so I gave it a try. Who cares? Well, that was the medicinal ingredient that Yoni was using in his experiments. And he never thought to mention that until now? Why do I suddenly feel very hot? Are you alright? Maybe you should go lie down too, Dingo. I suggest we put this meeting on hold for the time being. I love this text. It's so good. Pikmin text has always been high quality though. Rescue mission day 7. Got 3 leaflings just lying around. You should be caught up on everything now, Yoni. According to Dingo, this castaway may just be our pilot. Let me think. The primary symptom is growing of leaves, yes? If that's the case, then I believe we may be able to cure them. While stranded, I discovered a bewitching specimen called luminol. It only appears in the dark of night. When dawn breaks, it releases a sap quite high in degradative enzymes. I believe I can make a medicine out of those secretions that can break down the newly grown leaves. For real? I mean, cool. But then they'll find out I just left Bernard behind. Oh, uh-oh. Alas, our friend Dingo here consumed all the sap that I had previously collected. So New Blood will have to perform some night expeditions to harvest the medicinal ingredients for us. However, it's nothing to lose sleep over, except in the literal sense. Find me later and I'll teach you all you need to know about night expeditions. Excellent, thanks to Yoni, it sounds like we have a solution to our leafling dilemma. Now everyone, to your stations please. Copy that, Captain. So yeah, night expeditions. They're gonna be really good. Very fun. They do use up a whole day though. So our days count will go up by a lot, but they will also increase our pub drive a lot if we do it. Oh hey, the thing repaired itself. That's weird. I have no idea what is happening with things, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The rescue command post was getting a bit crowded, so we started clearing a new area when we came upon something odd. A spaceship in disrepair! Huh, it's clearly missing its captain. They're probably out there somewhere in need of rescue. We'll do our best to find them. I almost forgot, we also found some new raw materials while establishing the new area. Please put them to good use. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of things now. As well as the crashed SS Dolphin from Pikmin 1, which is really cool. A nice throwback. But that is it for today, because I, once again, have broken my voice. This is just like last time. And I need to go have lunch, and hopefully be healthy. Also, Gumi in chat. But anyway, that is it for the stream. I think I'm just going to end, because that's probably just the way to go. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time, probably next week, for more Pikmin 4. Also go check out the people that I shouted out before, if you're watching in VODs. I'll probably try to put the links below. So thank you all for watching, I'll see you all next time.